Hey Drifter, this is my reply to your video for the Gamma Labs giveaway, and here's my story. When I was 12 years old, I used to live in Toronto, and my neighbors were away on vacation for a week, so they asked me if I could dog sit. I'd feed the dog before I went to school and after I went to school and take it out to use the bathroom. So I agreed to this, and the dog was a Saint Bernard, and it was wicked old. So the third day I went over to check up on it, it was dead. It had died overnight or something, so when I got there in the morning, the dog was dead. So I found the number for the SPCA or the vet in the phone book, and then I called them up, and they said I had to get the dog to them. My parents were at work, and that's the only way I could get rid of the dog. I couldn't just leave it in the house to rot all day, so I thought, okay, well, I'm going to get to the dog to the SPCA. So what I had to do is I found a giant box that my brothers bought sound equipment, and I had put everything that was in the box on the ground, and I took the dog, rolled it in a blanket, and put it inside the giant box of my brother's sound equipment. And then I took this, tied a rope around it, and drug it all the way to the subway station to bring it to the vet. And it took me like 20 minutes or something because I was 12 and I was dragging this 130-pound giant dog behind me in a box. So I got to the subway station. It's normally a 2-minute walk. And then I got to the subway station, and then there was a guy at the top of the stairs before I was going to bring the dog down them somehow. And then he asked me if I needed help, so I'm like, sure, why not? And then I went down the stairs, and he wasn't behind me. He said he was going to carry it down. So I ran back up the stairs, and I saw him saw him running down the street with this box behind him with a dead dog in it. And since this was a sound equipment box, he thought it was full of fancy sound equipment. But it was really a giant dead dog that he was stealing. So I just let him run, and I was like, alright, have a dead dog, not my problem anymore. And I told my parents and my neighbors. They found it hilarious. It was a good time. Kind of the end of my video, anyways. That was my story.